I will not allow that.
You didn't even know how many I had, so if I want one, I'm gonna get one. It's my body. We both felt terrible. Anyone who knows me knows that being a mom comes first.
I understand that, but it's my kid as opposed to your kid.
You know, the show's coming out tonight, and you know.
But I needed that 2 years ago instead of now.
Did you have to, like, did that take a minute to recover from?
I had to recover when it first happened.
Yeah.
And then.
Out of line. The feud between Erika Jayne and Garcelle Beauvais' son Jax, who is 16 years old, was resolved on the episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. The high school student who initiated the peace treaty with the 52-year-old author of Pretty Mess did so while they were both in attendance for a screening of Beauvais' movie Black Girl Missing, which was produced by Lifetime. "I just wanted to come and let you know that everything is okay," Jax said to Jayne, who promptly apologized after hearing the news. "I just wanted to let you know that everything is okay," Jax said. She added, "Well, please accept my sincere apologies from the bottom of my heart. I was completely and utterly out of line. I had previously conveyed this information to your mother, but I am ecstatic that you will be hearing it directly from me now. Therefore, I beg you to please accept my apologies." The kind response from Jax was, of course. After that, Jayne said that she was glad that they could patch things up despite the fact that she had been drinking and cursed him out over the previous season. "I appreciate that," the Las Vegas performer continued. "Thank you. I am grateful." During the subsequent confessional, Jayne complimented Jax on the way that he had handled the matter. She then went on to compliment Beauvais, saying, "What a class act this young man is to walk up and say, 'Hey, no hard feelings.'" She added, "Garcelle, I am so impressed with the work that you have done." During the event, Jax revealed to his mother that he and Jayne had put the past behind them and moved on. In a confessional, Beauvais expressed his wish that Erika would have approached Jax first because she is the more mature of the two. Jayne was the one in the wrong, according to the actress from Coming to America, who has a son named Oliver, 32, with her ex-husband Daniel Saunders and two sons named Jax and his twin brother Jade, with her ex-husband Mike Nyland. Jax and Jade were both born to Nyland. In addition, Beauvais, "But I'm glad that Jax felt confident enough to go talk to her himself." After Jayne acted so rudely towards Jax, who was only 14 years old at the time, during Beauvais' birthday party, which was seen on RHOBH Season 12, viewers became infuriated with her. "From what I hear, everyone was having a fantastic time at the birthday celebration I threw for myself."
It's honest and it's tough. I mean, there's some really tough moments in the show that you'll see.
Why him? Out of everybody in the party, why would you say that?
Clearly a big symptom of not spending time together.
In a positive sense, the way that he's able to express his feelings.
Alcohol content was well above the legal limit, Beauvais stated to Jayne at the time. However, under no circumstances are you permitted to show disrespect to not only a child but also my child. The vocalist of Expensive didn't waste any time before apologizing to Beauvais. "I agree, and I will shoulder the entirety of the blame. And you are aware of what? I was joking with the children and chatting to them as if they were grown-ups, and I was completely wrong. Therefore, I sincerely apologize," she stated. In addition to that, I want to emphasize this. It did not originate from a negative place. She went on to explain that it wasn't a malicious act. There is no justification for it.
Garcelle, you were obviously pretty vocal about Erika's drinking. When did you start to be concerned?
I don't know. You're being more relaxed.
You know, the show's coming out tonight, and, you know.
Jax was not singled out. It could have been anybody. It was me being drunk and stupid.
I feel like you're not letting me parent you.
It wasn't anger. It doesn't come from a bad place. It comes from a irresponsible place.
And how do you feel? And he said, "Mom, we're in such a better place. I love you so much." Like if you're sick and I go, "Can I give you something? Can I take your temperature?" And you're like, "Mom, I'm..."
At all.
I don't
what
either.
What would be funny about it at all?
That's my bad.
Had I done that to you, it would have been a totally different story.
Oh, no.
outraged for verbal confrontation. The incident involving Erika Jayne and Garcelle Beauvais' 14-year-old son Jax has sparked significant backlash from fans of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. In a sneak peek for an upcoming episode, Jayne, seemingly under the influence of alcohol, verbally lashed out at Jax when he grabbed flowers from a table during Beauvais' birthday party. In the footage, Jayne exclaimed, "Wait, what are you doing here? Get the F out of here before you get in trouble." Jax quickly retreated, informing his mother that he felt violated for grabbing the flowers, but reassured her that he was okay. Beauvais, concerned about her son's feelings, confronted Jayne about her inappropriate language, stating, "You hurt Jax's feelings. Don't talk to him like that. You said get the F out of here. That's not okay."
That's got to be brutal to hear. And then that the cameras are there.
I have to say, I love the side we're seeing of you this season. I feel like you're.
Wait, what are you doing here?
Flowers.
Out of here. Don't cuss out of here.
I will not allow that.
You didn't even know how many I had, so if I want one, I'm gonna get one. It's my body. I, like Garcelle, never saw it in person. So when I saw the episode,
I don't know if that would change me not going because
I told you.
it's work. Wait, no, because it's work commitments, right?
Have been very open about, seeing a psychiatrist and all of that.
And I was like, can you tweet that? Can you tell the world?
By the way, I will say,
Jayne seemed taken aback by Beauvais' reaction, but chose to remain at the venue while Beauvais and her sons left. The incident has since ignited a storm on social media, with countless fans expressing their outrage over Jayne's behavior. One of the followers on social media made the statement, "Nope, the most absurd of all absurdities. Whether she was drunk or sober, she most likely would have caught hands from me." Others emphasized how vital it is for adults, particularly those who are in the spotlight, to keep their calm even when they are under the influence of alcohol or drugs. A tweet stated that it was unacceptable for Erika to speak to Garcelle's children in the manner that she did. Whether or not she is intoxicated, she is an adult and must exercise self-control when she is in a setting with adolescents or young adults. If I were Garcelle, I'd be fuming right about now. Another commenter on Twitter brought up the possibility of a double standard when they stated, "Imagine the indignation these mothers would have if it was Garcelle who told one of their children to go F off. How about you get the F out of here, Erika?" They would demand that she be removed from her position. As the incident played out online, a great number of supporters voiced their demand for accountability and emphasized that Jayne's actions were inexcusable regardless of the context. The event has rekindled debates regarding the obligations of reality TV stars, in particular when it comes to their interactions with children or adolescents who are featured on the show.
For him, and not a grown-up, and not PK, and not Mo, and not anybody.
And I've been able to come up and get a little bit of air.
Seeing
you're
the clips.
recovering again.
Now I'm recovering again, and it's hard.
I was mortified. My husband was mortified.
But I don't see what would be funny about it.
My work takes me away sometimes. Like you can say, "Mom, I wish you didn't go," or
It's almost like, who is that looking back on it? After everything that, the previous year. And, you break down on the way to the stage. I mean, it's just how it is.
And how did that make you feel? I felt like when I was talking to you when I was away.
It wasn't until my party and the incident with Jax, because I didn't realize how bad the Jax thing was.
Both Erika Jayne and Garcelle Beauvais, who has 3 boys, including twins Jax and Jade, and Oliver, who is 31 years old, have not commented on the incident on any of their social media platforms as of yet. Fans are left to speculate about the potential ramifications and whether or not there will be any on-screen resolution or acknowledgement of the occurrence in future episodes, due to the absence of a response from the people involved in the incident. The controversy adds another layer of drama to an already intense season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and fans are eager to see how the situation unfolds, both on and off the screen. The incident has prompted discussions not only about the behavior of reality TV stars, but also about the lines that should be drawn when it comes to interacting with the children of cast members.
this scene on the beach with Jax, as a mom.
Hey, I wanted to forget all of it. I also was numbing pain, and
I would like more freedom.
You get enough freedom.
Not as much as I would like.
The single ladies of Beverly Hills have a diverse set of needs. Some are looking for a good date.
well, look, it's been 2 long years of just fighting really hard trying to catch your breath?
I could tell that you were annoyed that I was gone so long.
My friends don't live around there, and
Just because you're drunk, that's not an excuse. She's not gonna talk to my son like that.
I think that's enough, yeah?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna get another one.
Not being it's enough.
And that he feels comfortable enough with you that he can do that. I thought that was great.
Yes.
Personal struggles and legal challenges. Erika Jayne, a former reality star, has announced her new Las Vegas residency, Bet It All on Blonde, following a period of personal struggles and embezzlement charges. The show, which will feature in part on RHOBH Season 13, will be a pop, dance, glamour, and glitz show. Jayne, who has not started rehearsals yet, is excited to bring life to the show, which will reflect her ups and downs. She teases that new music will be included in her Sin City spectacle, 6 years after dropping Expensive, a single that topped Billboard's Dance Club Songs chart. Jayne is keeping her LGBTQIA+ fans in mind throughout the creative process for Bet It All on Blonde, promising to give the not straight community everything they want.
You know, I can take care of it. I feel like you don't let me parent
and
you.
I understand where you're coming from, that you want to be more of a parent to us.
Until I watch the episode. And I have a question.
Years ago, he would have noticed a freckle on my body. Now he doesn't know that I have 2 more tattoos.
So when you see the montage of falling down and stuff like that, how does that land with you?
But I needed that 2 years ago instead of now.
Kyle, you and Dorit laughed about it, and it was unsettling to watch.
I love Bean. Stop that. You don't need any more tattoos.
You don't have a choice.
Honey.
Did you have to, like, did that take a minute
Yeah,
to recover from?
I had to recover when it first happened.
Yeah.
And then, but I'm saying sometimes I wish you would just vocalize it. This is your chance to say how you feel about how we run the household.
The residency will start on August 25 and run through early December at Mandalay Bay's House of Blues. Jayne's return to music has been fun, and she is happy to be back in her current life. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.